was an exceptionally long weekend this weekend. Looking at yesterday's matches, we played Houghton, who was a tough battle previously in this season, and we played Messiah, who had some of the best defense I've seen all season. And we had to go up against two tough opponents with three starters out. Jackie Hicks was away, and I had two sophomores who were very, very ill. So it allowed opportunities for other people to step on the court, and I think they did an amazing job with the roles that they were put in. But obviously, we've found a lot of adversity yesterday. Jackie came back today, and I think we responded very well. We had a long first match this morning with just the ebbs and flows, and it was a very bipolar match. Both teams ended up thumping the other in a set in the middle of the match, and it just came down to execution in tough situations and in important times. And we had discussed that, and I think we carried through in the Lycoming match for the end of the weekend and swept them. And swept them in some pretty tight sets in sets 1 and 2, where we had to execute in very crucial moments, and thank God we did. So I'm very proud of the team for that. There was a lot of growth this weekend, and a lot of people stepped up and contributed with different roles and different expectations. I'm very pleased.
One of the main things is probably going up against teams that will be stronger than the ones in our own empire. So that's something that we really like to get into during our season, so that we get the experience of going against harder components, which is what we did today. So I know it's frustrating to lose, but I think with every game that we are against harder opponents, that we learn a lot and that our team gets a lot from it.
Yeah, I exactly agree. It's really good practice for us to play against these teams that hit hard and that have big blocks, because we can hit around it, we just have to learn. And we worked on that a lot today, so I'm really proud of us for that. And yeah, serve receive was really good today, but it was really consistent, which is really good for us.
So for our first match, we weren't as disciplined as we should have been on our defense. There was a lot of miscommunication, and I think that's why we struggled a little bit back row. And our offense, because our passes weren't that great, our offense couldn't execute as well. And for the second match, we cleaned up back row, but we also were very strategic in the front row, and Aubrey was so smart in switching up the sets. So we used a lot more of our right side Madison, and she was getting a lot more kills, which helped to open up other spots in our offense.
On our win tonight against Lycoming, it was a great win. I was so excited to win for our seniors. It was such a good, clean win. We were playing really well together. It felt really fun. Also, and it's going to be really sad to see them go, one of my favorite things, I have to say this, one of my favorite things is when Jackie gets a really good kill and I'm going insane and I'm like, ah, and she's just like there. And so that's one of my favorite things ever, and so I'm going to miss that a lot. I'm going to miss all the seniors so much, including Diana, who wasn't here tonight, but we'll miss her too.